welcome back to my video. If this is your first time, you're absolutely welcome, and you just made one of the best decisions of your life. And if you're a returning subscriber, you're absolutely welcome as well. You already know what to expect. This is the life of Artilicious, and we are about to watch one of the experiences that I have experienced. So for today, guys, I'm going to show you a bunch of things. I'm going to show you the vlog, the video of the live match. I'm also going to talk about my favorite players during the match, and I'm also going to talk about the things that you need to keep in check when you're going to watch a live football match. So let's go straight into the video. Starting off with, part of my new year resolution for 2022 is that I would like to take on a lot of adventures, things I've never done before. So one of them is definitely watching a live football match. I'm not really a football fan per se, especially with the Western football, but I'm such a big Nigerian league fan. I support the female team, the Super Falcons. I support the male team, the Super Eagles. Basically anything that's still with Nigeria. I feel like if you're a Nigerian, you should definitely support anything your country is doing. So right since I was a child in my house growing up, anytime Nigeria is playing a match, we always have to watch it. Like, it's compulsory. You have to be there. You have to always be there. So watching it live was not new for me. It was just an upgrade for what I was used to. That's instead of watching it in my house, now I'm watching it in live. Yeah, I had to write some of these things down so I wouldn't miss on it, or I wouldn't talk too much, or I wouldn't be scattered all over the place. I wanted to be organized. Made sure that I was able to organize it in the best structure that I can. So first of all, we're going to start with you watching the video, the vlog of my mad experience. Yes, I say it is mad because it was definitely mad. It was a mad experience for me to go and watch a live football match. I had so much fun. Like, if you're a male or a female and you've never watched a live football match, make sure you do it before you die. Yes, I know some people are like, it's ghetto, too many people. Trust me, the feeling is mad. Like, I don't know, you should do it. You should definitely do it. It's an amazing feeling. It's an amazing environment. Yes, some of the people around can be really crazy, but like, it's fun love, you understand? You just have to make sure that you're all right. So that is why I also said I was going to discuss 5 major points of things that you have to do or to keep in check if you're going to go watch a live football match. So before we get back to that part of the video, I'm going to give you guys time to go and watch the live match. Don't forget to be shouting, get ready to enjoy. It was really a very crazy experience. I loved it to the T, and I'm going to give you guys the real thing that happened from my own perspective at the stadium. There were a lot of scenarios and a lot of things that came up online. So it was really crazy, but like, this video actually just toned things down. Get ready, guys, we're going to watch football.
Brazil kwa kolona ba Argentina solufa na ba Ghana na migo Algeria na Nigeria on the rise Kano wango Kano wango Papilo Kanu, Papilo Wango, Ikabunagi, Edike Wango, Naseji Sike Nolu, Papilo Kanu, Kanu Wango. Whether you call am Kanu, Abina Kunu, you like you call am Kenu, Abina Jugunu. Waiting and they be say, him name na Papilo. Waiting and no be say, my guy dey flow, and say the man. Wetin I no be say, him name na Papilo. Wetin I no be say, my guy.
that she got chicken. Ghanaians are good with chicken. Oh my God, this is dangerous. Baba Sundubi. Why are they running back? Why are they running back? Bundigapo? Guys, I hope you enjoyed it. I know you did, because it was really fun, both the entertaining aspect, both the fights and the cheering and the madness. It was so much, and it was so fun to watch. It was really crazy. Now you see why I said that it was a mad experience. I really saw a lot of things, and those were the things that happened within my eyes. It was nothing too crazy or too out there. It's even better when you're seeing the players in life, because you get to see what they really look like. You guys, Nigerians are rude. Nigerians are so rude. My God, I actually felt bad for Ghanaians. You see, personally speaking, the high school I went to, we had Ghanaians in the school. We also had like Ghanaian staff. So like, you know, we were kind of used to the Ghanaian culture. So we kind of like Ghanaians. So for me, watching the match, I was really happy, because I was like, yeah, I know Ghanaians. You understand that kind of thing? Like, Nigerians are rude. My goodness. Like, before they started anything, they were booing them. Like, they didn't even laugh. They didn't even try to even like, no hospitality whatsoever. My goodness. But I asked the people around me, and they were like, that's football culture. Like, when you're playing football, there's no middle. It's either you're this team or that team. I kind of don't agree with it, but I understand it. So because of that, it just makes the game better. So I feel like maybe it's nothing that personal, because when the Ghanaian players were coming out and they were booing them, I felt bad for them, because I was like, if it's me, I'll be left with two options. One, either I'll crack down, or I'll be highly motivated. But from what I got, we're like, the footballers are used to this. Like, it's a game. It's not that deep. If Nigerian players had gone to Ghana, they would boo them as well. But I was like, it's kind of fun to watch, Shao. But what am I to say? If I say, you people stop booing them, let's just say it's one of them things I cannot do. So yeah, even the violent part of the video, it really didn't last, because every mad thing you can really see didn't pass 2 to 3 minutes, highest 2 to 3 minutes, on God, except for the last part that, you know, people were running towards the field. That was after the match. So for some people, it was just a crazy way of going after the people that they liked, and they were not really running after the Ghanaian team, because they were running after both teams. So people were saying they were running after Super Eagles because they were pissed that Super Eagles didn't qualify, and some people were saying that they were just running to go and hug their best player. But me, my eyes, what I saw, I just saw fans just trying to be mad. That's just what I saw, because for some of them, immediately they get on the field, they'll literally just lie down. So I think for them it was more of like, oh my God, Ahmed Musa played on this field, let me embrace it. So some of them will go there and snap pictures, but they're touts. Some people are really touts. So it was crazy when the whole tear gas thing. I was like, this is not fun anymore. Let me go. It's getting wild. But it wasn't something out of the ordinary, I guess. Something out of the ordinary. But like for anybody that had a deep experience, sorry about that. I'm just glad that my friends and I had a cool experience. So yeah, next on the list is my top players during the live match. So yes, I admired and loved every single person, both teams, because they made it entertaining for me. That's just it for me. So they made it entertaining. I loved both teams, but there were particular people that stood out for me. Particular people, yes, that I was like, they're doing something. Everybody was doing something, but they stood out. So the three main people for me, I'm going to start with the third person. The third person for me had to be the Ghanaian goalkeeper. That guy stood out for me because he is good. My goodness. If you watch the video, you'll see that there were some clips that I put of him like defending the ball. That guy was good, because it's not like Nigerians didn't try. Some of them were actually even like, we kept trying to score, but that goalkeeper was like, not today. He dodged, he defended every single every single score, every single goal or ball that was coming his way, except for the penalty, of course, because the penalty, like even him, he was like, this is free lunch, like this is a penalty, like come on. The penalty. But rather than that, that goalkeeper was really good. He stood out for me because I was like, whoa, that goalkeeper is excellent. Yeah, even our goalkeeper too was really, really good. But you have to give it to the Ghanaian goalkeeper, because our players were, they were coming with strength, but he kept defending it all. So I was like, I give it to that goalkeeper. The second person that stood out for me has to be our Nigerian defender, Leon Balogun. That's number 6. He's number 6. The way I'm saying his name, somebody would think that. Leon Balogun for me, number 6. He was amazing. Like that guy is tall, right? Because even all of my friends, we kept saying like, oh, that guy is really good. He's like, he will stand. The ball will come. The ball will land like this. Like it literally bounce. I'm not doing it well. Guys, the ball will like land like this on his head. Like he's just standing because he's tall. But players, when they want to head, you jump and head it with your head. The guy will just stand and he defended the balls really, really well, because Ghanaian team would have scored a lot more, but we had like a very strong defense team, and I felt like he literally carried it all. If we were supposed to have only one defender, then he's the one. But if there were more, okay, I give it to them. But I noticed him more. That's just what I mean. So yeah, my number 1 player. You already know that. I heard about that guy before I saw him. I don't watch Nigerian football. I don't, know Nigerian football players a lot, so I really didn't really know him. Because when we watch football match, I'm just watching. All you know is that the person that's putting the ball inside the goal, Nigeria has one, we're done. But like, before the game started, people were shouting that guy's name, and it was the charisma for me when he came out, the confidence, and then the action. He knew what he could do. Yeah, he's the striker. I think he's number 9. Oshimhen Victor. His name is Victor Oshimhen. He was really, really, really good. He tried a lot. You see that second goal that he almost scored, there was a short clip there, because what happened was, when it happened, people started standing and they blocked the video for me. So I didn't get it very well. But if you have watched the match, look at that second goal that was scored by the Nigerian team, but it wasn't recorded because it was identified or tagged as offside. But he was really good because he was going with the ball. The way he even did like this, that goalkeeper and started the net, because of the energy, he scored. He just ran to the crowd, like he just jumped on. He came like towards where I was sitting, so he was facing outside. So I got a good video. But that was when people he came, was all shouting. But it was unfortunate that the goal was cancelled. But that guy had to be my favorite player. He was definitely my favorite player. I loved his energy. I loved the way he carried himself, and especially I loved the way fans love him. And I see why they do, because that's also the same reason why I like him. So yes, these are my top 3 players during the Nigeria versus Ghana football match. Lastly, guys, I'm going to give you guys the 5 things you need to do, or things that you keep in check if you're watching a live football match. I'm just going to go through them briefly. The first one is, make sure you're going with like friends, good company. Let me not say friends, like make sure you're going with a good company. The truth is that you can go alone. You can go alone, carry yourself, watch the match, clap, because everybody around you is cheering. So you can go alone, but it's not the same if you have the right circle of friends. I enjoyed my match better because I had the right people by my side. They made it more fun for me, they made it more funny, they made it more crazy. And yes, they even came to my defense when some people were trying to move mad, because I'm telling you, somebody will vex you there, somebody will annoy you there, and they will take the piss. But it's not because they are trying to be rude or whatever, it's just a lot of people are outside, so it's something you're not used to. Somebody will take the piss. So yeah, make sure you go with the right circle of friends or the right company. They make it better for you. Number 2, the right outfit. Yes, guys, the right outfit. You have to wear the right outfit. Let me tell you guys a funny thing. One of the craziest things I did at the stadium was that, if you notice on my video, the shirt I was wearing, right at the top I was wearing going out, was not the same top I had when I was at the stadium. Why? Because one of my friends had my Nigerian jersey with him, because I bought the jersey for the football match. Yes, why not? I'm watching a Nigerian football match, I'm going to buy the jersey and wear it. So one of my friends was with it, and then we didn't get to see on time until at the stadium. And the moment I got there, our seat was kind of in the middle, so there were a lot of people by the side. Like, it was kind of hell, as you can see from the video. I was trying to look for them, but I didn't find them on time. Even though I got there early, I came to the stadium early. The match was for 6, and I was there by like 4-ish, past 4. So when I got there and I sat down, there were a lot of people around me, and I didn't want to stand up to go to the restroom to change my top, because it would have been a hell of a journey. Because even the friends, my female friends that would have wanted to escort me, they were like, yo, you're just going to stress us right now. And I was like, you know what's going to happen? I'm going to change here. So one of my friends suggested that I should change there, and then I was literally circled by my friends. So yeah, they kind of just like rounded me, and it was so funny because, you know, everybody's attention is just like, everybody's standing, everybody's shouting, nobody's really noticing what's going on. That's what's funny, because, you know, everybody was sitting, I was changing my top, everybody would notice, but everybody was like, nobody was seeing what's going on. So quickly, as a babe, you don't need to say much, because as a girl, you always know how to do things. I can switch this top, wear another top while still wearing this. So that was basically what I did. It wasn't like I pulled off my top. No, that wasn't what I did. I put on the top I was going to wear, and then through inside, I removed the one that was inside and I brought it out, and that was how it was. So it was a crazy thing. And yeah, definitely one of my wildest experiences. And that is why I love it so much, because it will make me remember, you know, this particular football match. But all in all, make sure you're wearing the right outfit. The right outfit does not mean you have to wear a Nigerian jersey or a jersey that you support. It just means that you have to wear something very light, because there'll be a lot of people there. So make sure you're as comfortable as you can. Yeah, it's kind of like wearing like a PE wear, not a gym wear, because you can't start wearing a gym wear there, because, you know, gym wears are actually quite tight. So if you're there, you sweat and you'll be uncomfortable. So it's better to wear something loose like what I have on, or, you know, you just have to be free. Just make sure you're very, very, very comfortable. You know, wear your trainers, wear your sneakers. Don't wear slippers, yo. Don't do that. Don't wear slippers to the stadium. Don't do that. Don't do that, please. Wear your trainers and your sneakers. Like, just, you know, just look fit, because it fits the mood, you know. If you are dressed the right way, you enjoy the match. Trust me. The third one, go on time. Yes, go on time. If the match is by 6, make sure you are there by like 4-ish, because the advantage of going early is that you get a good seat. That's just it. You just get a good seat, and it's good to get a good seat, because, like, what are you doing? It's a match. You need to be able to watch it well. I also give it to my zooming skills, because I was able to zoom that thing very well. So I had really good shots, and shout out to my friends for keeping my seat for me. Mwah! Thank you, guys. So they kept my seat for me, because they came before me, but it wasn't like they were just there before me, and they kept the seat for me. So when I came, just like a few minutes after, I had a good spot. So come early to get the right spot, and also to relax, and also, you know, enjoy, because when you come on time, you breathe in the atmosphere and you enjoy it. That's just the truth. So make sure you go on time. The fourth one, refreshments. Guys, you're watching football. Have refreshments. Have everything you can in your little bag or your knapsack. Put any munches you can, because let me tell you, I went there like 4-ish, like I said, right? But thank God I picked all these things, and I had it in my bag. So when the match started, it wasn't too, like, the match didn't start till 6. So I've been sitting there till it's like 4. Let me say refreshment, like have your water. Even if you're a water person, water is fine, you know. But, you know, outside, they have refreshments outside, which is good. which is just not outside the stadium, like within the stadium. So it's just literally when you step out of your seat, just head outside small, you see them outside. So it was really convenient. Make sure you get what you want to eat. I was there on time, so I was quite hungry, but thank God for the refreshments. It was good. When the match started by 6, I didn't leave my seat from the beginning till the end, so it was quite good for me. Have your refreshments so that you'll be, you enjoy it better. So the most important one, number 5, have fun. I can't overemphasize this. Don't go to stadium and be filming. That's not a fashion show. That is not a fashion show. That is not an award show. That is not anything. It is, what I loved about it was that that's the only place, or one of them places, that you're allowed to go there and be mad and nobody will judge you. So when you're going there, have fun, shout, ole, 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 like shout it, show, let your veins show here. If your veins, they are not showing, you're not shouting well enough. My favorite one is go. That throat used to vibrate. Go. Yes, guys, drop any act of forming if you're going to watch a live football match, because get ready to get yourself dirty. When I say get yourself dirty, obviously not physically, but like get ready to but it's not a place that you go there and form. I'm like no, that's not what you do. Somebody by your left could be a total stranger and he could just be shouting with you, like turn back and turn and shout with him, smile here, smile there. It's not a forming place, it's a place of love. That's literally what it is, because one thing is bringing everybody together, which is the love of football, 1, and number 2, the love of well, I say the love of the country. For me, it definitely was, because I'm a patriotic citizen, so it was fun for me to go and really support my country. So that was what it was for me, and also for the love of football, which was number 2. But yeah. Speaking about that, make sure when you're going there, have fun, release yourself, relax, go there and shout, enjoy yourself, scream, clap, cheer them on, and when you're done, deep. That's just how it is. Be safe when you're going out there, yes, because having fun is coming together with being safe. So make sure you're safe when you're out there, because when you're going there, go there with the mind that you're going there to have fun with your people, or if you're going out alone, go there and express yourself and be happy. That's actually what it is. There's no forming, there's no all that, please. When you're going there, just, and obviously you're not a fool, because you won't go there and be nice. But you're gonna, hey, Nigeria, just say yes, Nigeria. Yes, guys, so we've officially come to the end of the video, and that is it. That's my experience. That's all I have to say regarding this. It was really such a great time that I had from the beginning to the end, down to me doing this video. I had to do this video after the match because I needed to know what I was going to say. I wouldn't do this before. Duh. So guys, thank you so much for staying till the end of the video. I hope you liked it. Don't forget to like, share, comment, subscribe, hype, appreciate, motivate, expatiate. No, there's no negotiate. Yes, you get the vibe already. So don't forget to do all what you're supposed to do to encourage this beautiful channel, and to get me to do more and to show you guys more. Like I always promised everybody, that this channel is particularly for people to live through me, and living through me means experiencing and enjoying and benefiting, and also most especially learning. So I hope you benefited all of everything that I've said today. I can't wait to see you in my next video, which is also going to be a very intellectual one. It was actually supposed to come out before this vlog, but I didn't want to waste too much time since the football match has already gone. So yes, don't forget, if you have any questions, guys, or any topic you feel like I should talk about, don't forget to send it to my DM. My social media handles are all down below. It is @Licious on Snapchat, @Licious on Instagram, and okay, that's all. Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, people. I can't wait to see you next time, so just stay tuned. Ole, 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 ole.